training and multi-skilling our staff here at the VIC is really important, as we're open 7 days a week, so we've got the casuals that work on the weekends. They're not always here, they might work once or twice a month, so we've really got to make sure we communicate everything to everyone, so that also, so when somebody does ring, that we know we're on the ball, not just, oh, you'll have to ring back next week when one of the full-timers are on. We really make a point of making sure everybody knows, everybody's up to speed with everything, and that's where our famils are really important as well, which last year we started doing more regular famils, and this year we'll do the same. We'll get out there and make sure everybody has seen all the motels in town, and especially if we've got new staff on board, making sure that they've seen our major, some of our sort of top attractions, that they've really experienced it for themselves, because there's nothing worse than asking someone about something that if they haven't really been there and experienced it themselves, well, they're not really going to be able to sell it well, So it's all about, again, experiencing things for ourselves and then being able to sell it and to the visitor.
How we go about training with our staff so they can upsell is by having regular updates with our own team. I think it's also part of the dynamics that happens in our office. All our doors are open. I might be doing something, but I'm always listening, so I'm learning too. And I know our team are interacting and bouncing off each other. I think that team spirit comes into play. We write each other notes. And then we have after hours once a month session where we'll just go through and just discuss certain things that are coming up. If there's a major event, I know Morella's very good at putting some detailed notes together, so there's a bit of a cheat sheet along those lines. Further training we do, of course, is I'm very big on, because I really am passionate about social media, but working it so it works for you is trying to encourage the team where they can. And I'm prepared to pay for it. When I say I, council, for training, social media training, and also I get a lot of enjoyment out of going to the local government Shires tourism conference, because it's put on for us, run by our people. So, and what we've done is last year I took Morella and Paige, who's our marketing officer, up. I'm trying to rotate so I can take everyone up there, so that everyone gets a fair opportunity. Because there's nothing nicer, I think, than sitting around and listening to how others have done things. Half the time the problems we may have is what they have, so we don't think, oh, that problem wasn't that great in any case. But you can also learn from ideas. I'm not smart enough or young enough to try and reinvent the wheel, but I'm happy to pinch an idea from someone else and just tweak it slightly so we can come up with our own version of whatever. So I think that's also very important to me, is that we do get out and about, and we live the product internally, but we need to be out and about so we can experience what's going on at a first-hand level. And if someone in our team has a particular panache for something, I'm happy to put money behind that and say, okay, well, you want to do this, you become the expert, and then you become the trainer, and we go through from there.